My name is Bjørn. I'm a book cover designer for 11 years now and have done more than 500 publications around the world. Join me investigating cognitive and visual aspects of book cover design. The use of visual communications continues to grow, so much so that 84% of all marketing communication has already predicted to be visual by 2018. There are a number of reasons why the use of visual aids, whether that be images or video, continues to increase. The upstick isn't exclusive to a particular medium either. This is happening everywhere: newspapers, websites, social media, instruction manuals, emails. Book covers are not an exception. As graphic design evolved, the visuals in the publishing industry became as important as the marketing business itself. In most cases, marketing and visuals go hand in hand and depend on each other. Today we talk about the visuals and some of the most influential book cover designers. Some of the first radically modern cover designs were produced in the Soviet Union during the 1920s by avant-gardist Alexander Rodchenko and L. Lisitsky. Rodchenko worked as a painter and graphic designer before turning to photo montage and photography. He gave up painting to concentrate on graphic design for posters, books, and films. In photography, he often shot his subject from odd angles, usually high above or down below, to shock the viewer and to postpone recognition. Much of the work of the 20th century graphic designers is a direct result of Rodchenko's earlier work in the field. His influence has been pervasive. L. Lisitsky's work often combined elements on a strong diagonal axis, giving his designs a new dynamic quality. Lisitsky believed that art and design could communicate in a nation where much of the population was illiterate. He aimed to establish a visual language using shape and color instead of letter forms, layouts structured on a grid, limited color palettes, tense diagonals, sans serif type, and a repetition of pure geometric forms. He also experimented with photo montage, a method of layering and superimposing multiple images. Sequencing the pages of a book felt like cinema to him. Another highly influential early book cover designer was Aubrey Beardsley, thanks to his striking covers for the first 4 volumes of the Yellow Book. His drawings in black ink, influenced by the style of Japanese woodcuts, emphasize the grotesque, the decadent, and the erotic. He was a leading figure in the aesthetic movement, which also included Oscar Wilde and James Whistler. Beardsley's contribution to the development of the Art Nouveau and the poster styles was significant, despite the brevity of his career before his early death. Beardsley was the most controversial artist of the Art Nouveau era, renowned for his dark and perverse images and grotesque erotica, which are the main themes of his later work. Style in which a book cover is designed is influenced by the continually changing design trends. That's why the first edition, published in the 1950s, will not look the same as the one from the 1990s. The society is in a continuous change, so there will always be a need for something new and fresh. However, the influence of modern visual art pioneers such as Rodchenko, Lisitsky, and Beardsley remain, and all of the book covers we can see today are the evolved techniques and direct offsprings of those three artists. The format of the books has never really changed. They're still accessible, affordable, and high quality. What's really exciting is what goes on within the pages. And of course, those front covers that grab us and lure us in, engaging us on an emotional level, suggesting the tone and style of the work and showcase the quality of the book itself. All the while taking into consideration the potential cultural expectations of the reader. This is a monumental task without doubt, but one that could be a deciding factor in making a good visual.